Just watch all of Chracter Creek on Hulu, and I have to make this video. Who of the Chracter Creek kids will be KND operatives? The headcanon for this, the kids next door are a real organization in the universe of Chracter Creek. Their TV show was a reality show that the adults didn't take seriously enough to think that it was a reality show, and kids swore to keep it secret. The reason why Barry and people around his age don't remember that it was an actual reality show was because at the time the secret wasn't out yet, that this is basically just a propaganda recruitment video disguised as a really good TV show that everybody should watch. We're starting out with Greggy Boy. Greggy would be an operative, a leader even, but he turned down the spot in the KND after they told him that every kid can't participate in cricket very much, and every kid should be allowed to do whatever they want type of person. He also kept going around saying, like, not all adults, every time kids brought up adults tyranny, and the vibrations are off. They lost interest, he lost interest, they had to part ways. Kelsey was recruited, went through the entire basic training exercises, but then was turned down because she kept doing the inner narration thing, which impacted her performance score, and then she also refused to carry, build, or even learn about how to make 2x4 technology. She doesn't like to carry her sword, and the kids next door, they're more advanced in that. They would have let Mortimer in, but Mortimer, he goes for Kelsey goes. JP, John Paul, was 2 seconds, from putting his booger in the cold module, until he accidentally melted half the Hunted base and released a bunch of villains because he turned the thermostat up in Arctic base and melted everything. Boy, it's too much for his own good. Alright, this may be a shock to some, but hear me out. Bobby is a KND operative. Bobby tagged along when the Stump Kids were recruited, and big time Bobby came in, left no crumb. Bobby has the agility, the dexterity, he's a little bit clumsy, but that doesn't mean that he's not good when he focuses his mind. Again, big time Bobby. Also, one big point, the Halloween episode where he psychologically tortured his quote-unquote best friend's dad to get a year's worth of candy out of him. And if you look at the fear in his dad's eyes, who's standing there, holding his bags of candy, and jumps when he says, "Come on, let's go." Bobby does this a lot. He tortures adults for fun to get candy. He's the candy hunter / knack supply operative of his sector. Argue with your mama. He's a KND operative. Kit was 100% on board to be the snack supply manager of the entire KND organization. They were that impressed with her skills. But she found out that her pay would only be like 5 chocolate rolls and 2 spicy beefers a day. And she doesn't work for minimum wage. Not in this economy. Like for Operative.